MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Brandon Nimmo.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Baseman.
Here's Jurickson Profar, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting third. Right.
Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones is in pursuit, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Batting fourth.
Here's Albert now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So digging in now, Colin Moran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jacoby Jones.
And he lays off there 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
There's 1. In now, Hernan Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now both runners on the move. That's in there. Base hit. Kane is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he got him swinging. Mike Moustakas becomes out number 2 this inning. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones moves over. He's got it one away. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
Perez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play.
Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. One away. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Two and 0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Stepping into the box, Junior Guerra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
12,
into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jurickson Profar. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Jones will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Crawford takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Albert
Leading off for the
Pujols.
Pirates,
He'll try to get it
first
going here to
baseman
begin the
number 7,
fourth.
Albert Pujols.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Liner toward right center. Polanco moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting. Left
Into the
fielder,
box, David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Third
Colin
baseman,
Moran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 9.
Now batting, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Elias Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up to the plate,
The batter,
J.P.
number 3.
Crawford.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus
J.P.
far.
Crawford.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Hyunjin Ryu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryu.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Down and away, ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Orlando Arcia. First time up, he went down looking. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Pujols backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now in the box, Junior Guerra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air now, out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. He's got it 1 away.
Up next,
Striding in once again,
Right
Bryce
fielder.
Harper.
Right
He hit a sac fly
Harper.
earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Split-fingered fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here's Albert now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2.
Left fielder, David
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jacoby Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jacoby Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Colin Moran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting,
Elias
Captain
Diaz, the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
From the stretch, J.P. Crawford started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher number 99.
Coming to the plate now, Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Perez moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out here in the
first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moran in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Moustakas becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brandon Nimmo.
Hit out toward second. Perez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number
Stepping
22,
into the box, Jurickson Profar. He flew out in his last at bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next,
here's Bryce Harper now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this will be fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate 41. Now, Junior Guerra. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rougned Odor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in, Jacoby Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ryu comes set. 1-0 on its way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 3-0 now. Lorenzo Cain would be next. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Grounder down the line at third. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Hager enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
Hager.
Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll try and lead things off.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, first baseman number 7, Albert Pujols.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yoenis Cespedes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled straight back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Colin Moran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Todd Frazier.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here.
Fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Sunhwano, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 26, Sunhwano, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing left field, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes. Now playing
starts him out with a slider too low for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That misses 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready now. Hernan Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Herschel Choi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Herschel Choi.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.